What's up, everybody? This is DOMO. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Thanksgiving. I decided to do my Ask DOMO on video today because I wanted to. We'll try it out. If it doesn't work, then we'll get rid of it. At any rate, I have a great question today that I think maybe might be useful to a lot of people. Um, Dear Damo, my boyfriend is a bad dresser. He hates to dress up. I'm taking him home for Thanksgiving, and my parents are very materialistic and want me to be with someone who, quote unquote, looks the part. He is very intelligent but can often look sloppy. How do I get him to dress up for one day and still feel comfortable in his skin? I think that's a good question. I think the first thing is that it will already feel uncomfortable for him to be in the company of your parents for what I'm assuming is the first time. So you definitely want to take that into consideration. The second point is that I believe that every man, regardless of his profession, should have a signature look. And that signature look should um, definitely make way for some dressier clothes. And sometime in his life, I mean, more than one time in his life, he's going to have to dress up for some type of occasion. And so he should become accustomed with that by finding his own signature style. And the way that I would recommend that he do that is by possibly getting subscribing to some men's magazines, maybe going with you to walk around a couple stores that might have some looks that you think might fit him well. But what's most important is that he's got to find that signature look for himself, and he's got to begin to build on his wardrobe. It's a pretty bad thing when it's time to dress up and you have to run to the mall to buy like everything from head to toe. So he should always be adding to that collection, those signature pieces. And if he does have to buy something else, it would be one or two items that will augment what he already has. So he needs to be able to build that wardrobe if he plans, because he will need some dress up clothes in the future. To address the immediate problem that you have, this is a good place to start. I think the first thing to do is to take inventory of those items that he already has. And then impress upon him the importance of making a strong first impression. It is important, and clothes do matter. And it's not necessarily being materialistic to have the expectation that someone look well, because clothes are an important part of how people perceive you, and people do make judgments, and you can be one of the most intelligent people in the world, but if you do not look good, then there's so many opportunities that will not avail themselves to you because of the way that you look. So it is important to make sure that you are dressed in such a manner that you're looking impressive. I think that's important. Otherwise, why wear anything? I do think that you can effectively be comfortable and have a signature look, and so finding that is simply doing an inventory of what you already have, and then finding a signature look, finding a signature store, finding some stores that fit your style. To address the most immediate problem, excuse me, to address the most immediate problem, I think I would advise you to look into some dark denim jeans, look into like a nice sweater. Gap always has some nice sweaters, depending on what your budget is. You can go to Banana Republic, but you can also go to a TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something like that that might be able to help you. But you definitely don't want your idea of what he should look like to impact what he should look like. It should be his own personal style that he finds, and he should be interested in upgrading his look. So encourage him to do that, but also be supportive of him in this journey. So hope that helps.